Welcome into Full Sail Live. I'm Dylan Kerns, standing live outside Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, where Royals fans were treated to an unconventional big league debut. Jose Cuas is not a top-name prospect. He's a converted pitcher who last worked for FedEx. His brother played catch with him every night, not giving up on his dream, and he got a shining moment Tuesday night. Cuas wasted no time picking up his first big league strikeout. The side-arming right-hander pitched to a 1.74 ERA in AAA this season. With family in attendance, he worked a scoreless frame in his MLB debut, a day he's been waiting for his entire life.
I'm feeling my body now. This is the first time I actually feel my legs since I've been here, so it was fun. It's definitely more than I dreamed of. I didn't imagine it being like this.
Developing young pitching has become like clockwork for the Milwaukee Brewers, which leads them to have the third lowest ERA in the National League. Next in line for the Brew Crew is Jason Alexander, an undrafted free agent signed in November, who will make his MLB debut at the age of 29 at one of the most historic ballparks, Wrigley Field. Alexander is the second Brewers pitcher to debut at Wrigley Field this week. Ethan Small made his on Memorial Day. Alexander ran into some trouble in the first inning against the Cubs, but was able to settle down. The Windsor, California native cruised through the rest of his start. He went 7 innings, giving up only 2 runs.
I think the first inning, it was just a little bit trying to be too fine, not trusting how good his stuff is. And then once he got some feedback that, hey, this stuff's going to work here in the strike zone, and just go on the attack. He did that, and it was just a lot of ground balls, a lot of weak contact.
A top prospect's big league debut can be highly anticipated, even more so when you were traded for World Series champion Kris Bryant at last year's trade deadline. Caleb Killian received word that he was getting the call-up on his birthday just 2 days prior to his start, and he would draw the St. Louis Cardinals on national television. Killian went up against the 4th best offense in the National League. He showcased his strikeout stuff, getting the first 2 batters on the whiff. Killian worked 3 perfect innings before facing some trouble in the 4th. He later came back out for the 5th inning and notched another punch-out. Killian gave Cubs fans a glimpse into the future with his impressive debut. Killian was the first Cubs starter since Dallas Beeler to have 6 or more strikeouts in their MLB debut at Wrigley Field. He is the 7th Cubs player to make an MLB debut this season, which leads all of baseball. Despite showcasing his big league stuff, the Cubs announced that Killian has been optioned back to the minor leagues. Reporting from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, I'm Dylan Kerns, Full Sail Live.